you're back with Abi and Ian playing some nostalgic video games. We are working our way through Pokémon FireRed, and I think this is episode 27. Am I right, Ian?
You are right as always, Abby. Here we go. We have our elite team of questionable Pokemon. That some of them have been a little bit of a struggle to keep with our team. Some of them are new additions, some of them are old additions, but all of them are our additions.
How are we going to get past this guy?
And we have hit another roadblock. How will we bypass the Machoke? These are questions. So we are in the final gym, I believe. And
Giovanni's gym. Yeah,
Giovanni's
that's right.
gym. How ironic that he's the gym leader of the town that we sort of started off all of this in. You'd think Oak would have warned us, hey, by the way, the place you're getting the package from is run by the Mafia.
I'm going to say, I'm feeling there's a lot of crime syndicate in this game. Like, I feel like in most towns we've been to, Team Rocket have had their little paws in everything. I'm kind of feeling like this world is run by Team Rocket and we're just living in it.
Yeah, they really, they seem to own most of the business in Saffron, and Saffron seems to be the hub of commercialism here.
They own the gambling industry. Who knows how they got all those Dratinis to sell at the arcade or the casino.
There's a game corner they just opened up on one island, or two islands.
Oh yeah, we have to check that out. Maybe it'll be open now that we've found the lost girl named Lost Girl and given the meteorite to the gentleman who didn't care about the meteorite till his child was found. But you know what? I kind of respect that. I respect that he is unwilling to care about anything other than his lost child.
That is some either good or very bad parenting. Oh, Giovanni, I love his hairline.
It's intense.
Come to my hideout. We already have. It shall be so until I can restore Team Rocket to its former glory.
Oh, no.
Oh, you want to do renovations or something?
You're already kind of glorious.
But you have found me again. You're a gym leader.
So be it.
So be it. This time I'm not holding back. Once more, you shall face Giovanni, the greatest trainer.
What gets me is that people say that sometimes, well, I'm not going to hold back this time. The last two times, you really weren't holding back, really?
I could maybe accept that the first time you were holding back, but it's unclear what your motivation would be to hold back the second time.
Especially after we already beat you. So it's kind of like, why?
Yeah, I think we have some questions. Alright, well, our Articuno is specially bred to beat Giovanni. Every single one of his moves are effective against every single one of Giovanni's Pokemon, I imagine. Although, if he's got a... Okay, right.
Well, he has no Persian, so everything I know is a lie, and I'm kind of mad. Because that's his whole shtick. He's the Godfather. He's got a cat. Did you know, as a fun aside, in the movie The Godfather, they didn't plan for the cat to be there?
Mm.
It was just wandering around. The actor, whose name I forget, likes cats. The cat jumped up to be pet, and he just insisted on continuing on and acting with the cat in his lap because he was like, "This is a good snuggle I got going here with this cat." So we're just going with it.
That is very good, and that's how cats sort of introduce themselves into humanity. They sort of
domesticated themselves,
and so we're not too surprised they did it again. Okay, he's got 2 Pokemon left. I have some concern that Water Pulse won't take out Nidoqueen, so we're going to use our last Ice Beam. And we're going to roll the dice with our 70% accuracy Blizzard on whatever's left.
I think if you have to do 2 hits, it's going to be okay.
Yeah, we're doing pretty well. It's just if he has anything rock-related.
Oh wait, did he only have a Nidorino last time? I think we were making fun of it. Was it Giovanni and he had a Nidorino and a Nidoqueen and we're like, you're the leader of a crime syndicate and you can't find 2 Moonstones? Yeah,
it's like we found them on episode 2, guy.
I think he found a second Moonstone.
That was a truly intense fight. You have won.
You're kidding.
Here's the Earth Badge. It's nice of him to honor his role as a gym leader. It's hard to know what to make of Giovanni in terms of his, $10,000.
The R on his jacket looked like an A.
It is evidence of your mastery. With it, you can challenge the Pokemon League. Take this TM. We received TM26. Wow. Earthquake. Ooh.
Is that juicy?
I made it when I ran the gym here.
You made it.
You made it. Are you a Pokemon?
I think.
Abby, throw an Ultra Ball.
Yeah!
Giovanni would be a very cool Pokemon. Angry Mafia boss?
Yeah, I guess. I like that there was an easy way out of this gym. I feel like there must have been in Sabrina's gym, and we just totally neglected to try to find it.
Remember the time I had to use an escape rope to get out of a gym?
I remember. I feel like it won't be the last time either.
No. No, it probably won't. Okay, so this is great. We've got our last gym badge. Now, we have never ever, not even for one microcosm of a moment, forgotten that our true goal
is to catch them all.
And we are going to do that. But it occurs to us that a lot of the extended game and extended areas where I went to get some good items, but we're in the first time. It's funny they don't modify their stock based on how far you've come.
Well, again, in future games they do, but this is the OG, so they don't.
So I guess the best. I guess Cinnabar's gonna have the best stuff. But it occurs to us that the best areas for filling out our Pokedex unlock after the Elite Four. For example, I think we get the National Pokedex.
Yeah, and we just have to talk to Oak.
We just have to talk to Oak. So, how is our Ultra Ball count? 17. We're gonna get a few more.
Nice.
Because I think we're gonna be doing Victory Road soon, and that means a lot of
escape ropes.
Escape ropes.
How many do we have, out of curiosity?
I don't know, but we need more.
Yeah, whatever the number is, double it.
Double it. And triple that.
Yeah.
Max repel. This one 15.
If we're trying to catch stuff, why are we repelling?
I think because it's a lot of walking around.
That's fair. I've never done Victory Road in this game, so I am excited to learn.
Yep.
So we're flying to...
Well, we're going to go back to whatever the town is above. Oh, Petalburg, I think it's called. Maybe?
Petalburg?
The town
You went to Celadon.
I did.
What's Petalburg?
Isn't it the town above Pallet Town?
I don't think I've heard that word before. Maybe you're right.
I could be thinking of Pokemon Emerald.
Do we have enough? We don't have enough money to buy anything. We have to keep in mind the gaming corner and buying the Pokemon there with the Pokecoins.
Well, I figured we'd use what we have to make sure we get through the Elite Four. Keep in mind, the Elite Four are a great source of income.
Yeah, and you can redo them in this version, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get some of you, just in case Articuno can get a little more speedy.
Yeah, the internet has confirmed. I had to check because, apparently, once you complete the Sevi Islands quest line, you can refight the Elite Four.
Oh, really? And
yes.
Like refight them, like
you can keep going back and fighting them. Because I remember in Diamond, I kind of grinded with the Elite Four, A, to level stuff up and evolve it, but B, to get money, because, as you said, it is a good source. But apparently, you have to complete the Sevi Islands questline and obtain the Ruby and Sapphire plates to unlock a tougher round featuring Gen 2 Pokemon with higher levels, and at that point, you can keep fighting the Elite Four, but you have to do all those things first.
Wow, so there's actually 2 rounds of Elite Four.
Yeah, and you have to complete all the Sevi Islands quest and have opened the National Pokedex. But as we already know, all we have to have done is captured 60 Pokemon, which we did. 60 in our Pokedex. And we just have to beat the Elite Four and talk to Oak to unlock the National Dex. So that part is going to be easy. Easy peasy. It's already mostly done.
That's pretty easy peasy.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to give Articuno some Carbos. Oh, we won't have any effect. Alright, well, we just have some Carbos then. Extra Carbos.
I like the optimism, though. That's pretty good.
Okay, well, Abby, hopefully in this episode we can make a little, at least see the Victory Road, maybe make a dent in it.
Observe it. Confirm it exists.
Yeah, this is what we got Mankey, remember?
I'm going to be honest, this patch of grass does not strike me as different from other patches of grass, but I like that it's like the other day, what were you saying about swamps? That had me laughing. We were looking, there's a billboard we were trying to find on the highway.
So you're going to the Pokemon League, hold on, Gary showed up. You collected all the badges too? That's cool. I'll whip you, Dracuno, as a warm-up for the Pokemon League. Come on.
Dracuno?
Why was he walking away from the Pokemon League if he was going?
Do you know our name?
I know Gary. Look at that. Pidgeot.
Yes.
Pidgeot of learned about Ice Beam.
Nice.
Yeah, I think I
learned he didn't like it.
Ouchie.
But we need a Pidgeot.
Oh, they're you know what?
Their hair is incredible.
It is good hair. Look at this whole team.
Pantene and L'Oreal must be fighting over the Pidgeots in this world. Just be like, please model my shampoo.
I think I am going to use an X special, just because. Ooh, Rock Blast.
Yikes.
This hopefully won't hit 5 times. It can hit 3 to 5 times, and I have a feeling if it hits 5.
We're smooted?
Oh.
Well, you have other Pokemon, right? You leveled up other Pokemon, so you have a well-rounded team that doesn't just suck.
I hit 5 times. Ugh.
You invited it by saying, I hope it doesn't happen.
The odds of that are 2, 3, 4, 5.
Why don't you fight with Minion? He's level 51. He could do something.
Yeah, he'll be fine. Plus, I wanted to. I did want to couldn't get the levels, but that's okay.
Well, you can revive him. Just put a worse Pokemon up. Remember, by worse, I don't mean a bad Pokemon. I mean someone who is a level that can't accomplish anything. You're wasting time with your only viable player that's left.
You didn't get paralyzed, which is nice, so we can use it.
But if you would have just fought the last 2 rounds, you could have killed him, as opposed to worrying about being paralyzed. There would be no risk.
So the logic of statting up if you can is because maybe that Pokemon you could have killed, but what about the next one? So this Blastoise, for example, let's say we had just killed the Rhydon and moved on, right?
Uh-huh.
Well, now we'll be able to kill Blastoise in 1 hit. But he would have had the chance to kill us because he's stronger than Rhydon.
But you took he still has a chance to kill you. And the Rhydon was able to take out more than half of your life.
Yes, but we knew we could survive. And it's possible there'll be Pokemon down the road that we couldn't survive. Now,
I totally can see. That's
sort of the logic of standing up when you can, but of course, you run the risk of getting hit 5 times with a Rock Blast.
The strategy stresses me out. You know that. I have to be okay with it. Ian's a very good Pokemaster. He's won 10 million times more battles than I ever will because he does the trainer one-on-one, defeat 50 trainers in a row, defeat 100 trainers in a row. He does all that, and he's very good at it. I haven't the patience for it, but it just every time you just take damage and then stat boost and take damage and stat boost, in my head I'm screaming, what if he kills you? And then you've wasted 6 stat boosts.
That is certainly a risk. Okay, so we have... This is a bit of a tough one. There's nothing we have that's super effective, but I don't think there's anything he has that's super effective.
Well, on the bright side, out of the 6 eggs, one of them's already cracked, so he's down some health.
True, and he's not evolved, so that went well.
And he was mad, so... I think it's fine. You have revives.
Now, Alakazam is pretty quick.
He's got all his spoons.
He's pretty tanky, but... if we hit him with a magical leaf, I think that's probably the best.
Is it the Mega Evolved or the Gigantamax Alakazam where its graphic is just him sitting and there's a bunch of spoons levitating around him in the air? He just has all the cutlery drawer?
Yes. Yeah, it would have been pretty funny if they'd had like butter knives too.
Yeah, just give him other things. The knives I feel are more threatening if you're fighting. I guess they don't want actual violence in Pokemon. They just want to make Pokemon faint and be sad. Is there a Poke Mart? No, Poke Center.
But hey, you know that. I'm out of here. Smell ya. So we're going to head back to the old... Yeah, we're going to heal. So yes, Articuno is a lot of fun, but quad weak to rock. So...
Especially if it hits 5 times.
I wonder what the math is on that. It's 2 to 5 times. So 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's only a... What's 100 divided by 4? 25% chance.
What's 100 divided by 4?
Yikes.
You know what? It's been one of those days.
It really has.
I respect it. Now, I'm going to run away for like 2 seconds. I'll be right back. I'm going to leave you with Ian. I don't know if you can hear the beeping in the background, but my roast is done.
All right, everyone. It's just you and me now. And I can tell you, we're going to make some strides here. First thing we're going to do is a max repel, although we're actually not in an area that can spawn Pokemon. So it's only a waste if you think it's a waste. So we're going to go start our journey. I don't actually remember in this one if Victory Road is right past these this gateway here. Okay, it looks like we have to impress each guard individually with our badges. I mean, it's a bit odd because the game knows we have all of them at this point. Even Giovanni knew we had all of them. You'd think we could maybe show... Oh, what's this? A squiggle. A Leppa berry. That's a good berry. If memory serves, that restores PP, which I think is going to be pretty essential. Here's some water we should probably check out at some point. I'm guessing it has some pretty... See, this island makes me think there's something in this.
I have returned.
I just blindly found a max ether.
That's pretty choice.
It was a bold situation, but there was no way there was nothing on that island, and it wouldn't be on the outside, so I just clicked on the middle squares.
I respect the heck out of that.
It was bold.
Do we have Rock Smash?
Oh,
I feel like I've never seen us smash any rocks.
Yeah.
And I know you need Rock Smash.
Can you check out where we get it? Because
whoopsie.
we might need it for this, and it'd be annoying to have to, like... Well, maybe you don't need it. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure that's one of the 2 moves you actually need. An elderly man in the Ember Spa on one island, which we have access to.
I'm hoping there's a Poke Center up here that we can register, so I don't know. We just have to go to Victory Road. Well, hopefully you don't need Rock Smash. That's...
Watch us get to the very end, and it's just like,
Okay, so I haven't put a repel on.
Nice.
Because...
we could find something juicy. Oh!
Like, for example...
We don't have one of these, friends.
Nope. See what I mean about Victory Road? You find stuff.
I know. And as an aside, have you ever had to fight a cat for a roast? I remember Darwin's a Maine Coon. He's a big cat. And a few years ago, he's only 3, when he was like 1, I remember I had like a pork loin or something on the counter, and he jumped up, got it in his mouth, and ran away with it. And he dragged it down the hallway. And anytime I cook meat, I have to fence with him a little bit and make sure he doesn't steal my meat.
This Arbok is oddly tanky.
It's great to catch. I like that you're just like, I'm not commenting on the great cat debacle.
Yeah, I think I remember that too. Yeah, he took down the pork loin like it was a carcass. And just kind of dragged it to his cavern.
Yeah, and as a weird aside, I don't know if anyone else has a cat that grew up with dogs. So we got Darwin when he was pretty little. And I don't think he ever really saw cats jump. He's a big cat. He should be able to jump up about the height of a refrigerator. But for some reason... he doesn't seem to realize he can jump, so he refuses to jump. He only hops from place to place if there's a ledge where he can have all paws on a surface at one time. So he doesn't jump, and at first I thought there was something wrong with him. No, he just doesn't realize he can do it. So I'm tempted to get more cats that do know how to jump to teach him that he's a cat, and that there are more possibilities in this world for him. You know? What is that?
Oh, that's a button. So I also have decided in my head while you were telling the story about the cat, is we'll let 5 wild Pokemon spawn in an area and then throw in a repel, just so we can kind of get a sample of what's there and keep the...
Don't we want the button?
You do want the button, but... Go Gyarados.
I'm so confused as to what your plan is. Oh, you have to push it on the button. I see. That's annoying.
This is no mere button.
Oh, thank gosh. I thought for some reason you had to hit strength every time you touched the rock. And I thought, man, this is going to take 15 ever. We don't have one of these.
No, we don't. See, this strategy works. Now, these are oddly high-level Pokemon. Like...
Victory Road is level 60.
Victory Road is not playing games.
Why are you fighting it so much? You must have so much confidence. Oh, okay, never mind.
In park grass, so...
Right, I forgot. In my head, I was like, Articuno strong!
I mean, I think we should get it to the red before tossing
Yeah.
the ball.
It always weirds me out when you're more than 10 levels ahead of something and you don't do a lot of damage. In my head, I'm like, does not compute. How is math?
Yeah, like, I find in the newer Pokemon games, if you level something by 11, basically whatever you use is gonna kill. But it couldn't be so because the math is all the same. But I don't know. I just feel like the battles are a bit slower. I find in this game, which I like. I think it's more realistic.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I think we've done all the damage we can in this area for catching. I mean, 2 is
strong.
2 is a very strong.
And again, at the end, if there's stuff that we can catch and we haven't found, we're going to look up specifically where it is, specifically the best place with the highest catch rate and spawn rate, and then we're going to go there and sort of make min-max.
We're going to min-max our time. Yeah, I think that's what this rock is suspicious.
I like that we're just suspicious of it, though. That feels good.
That lowered this barrier.
Nice. Oh, there's a person.
Hello.
Hello. I wonder if you're good enough for me?
Do you have...
Is she trying to date you, or is she trying to fight you?
Well, she's a cool trainer. Oh, Persian.
Aw, finally! Somebody who knows what you're supposed to have.
Okay, let's hit her with the ice beam.
There's no way she likes that.
No.
Yikes. Cute animal, though. Such a good cat.
Very good cat. And we got Ponyta. Very good. We know what to do with Ponyta.
Mm-hmm.
Zavatra Pulse. See, that's what you really want in a strong Pokemon. You want to move pool that no matter what pops out, the odds are you have something that's super effective against it.
That is the ideal. I agree with that. That would be part of my strategy also. Which is why I so abhor status moves that don't do any damage. I'm okay with Confusion because Confusion at least hits stuff. But any move that doesn't do some kind of damage, I'm just like, you're wasting one of my only 4 slots. You know?
Yeah, true. That Rapidash ate that Water Pulse like a champion, though.
I know, but it confused itself to death.
Well, it wasn't expecting that it would do so well. I gotta say, this cool trainer's got some pretty cool Pokemon.
You know what? I respect that.
So, go ahead.
I was gonna say, these are Pokemon I would have.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm cool.
Are you cool trainer... What's your name?
I don't know. Well, I'd be cool trainer Abi.
Georgia.
Because I'm Abi. Naomi. That's a cool name. Naomi is a cool name. See, does this mean secretly I've been cool this whole time and no one else knew, including me?
I mean, it seems to suggest that. Oh, we're trapped in a vortex. How fun.
Fun, yeah.
I think fire is super effective against us because we're ice. So it's weird that it didn't say super effective. But, I'm not going to complain too much.
We're so close to leveling up too. I'm pretty excited about that.
It'll be big because we gave ourselves a lot of vitamins. Each level up is a significant boost in power.
Nice.
Oh, look, strength. Okay, so we can only pick one. Which Pokeball do you want?
Oh, wait.
Abby, it's okay. We can always reset the cave.
Oh, we can? Yeah. Are you sure?
Yeah. Remember the stones reset? So
I don't remember that. Because the whatchamacallit? Do you remember the waterfall was still blocked?
Do you want to get the other one?
Yes, I do. Please. And thank you. Very much please and thank you. Thank you, please.
It'd be pretty cruel if
if they reset this and they don't reset the other one, that would be the jerkiest of jerky jerk moves. Wait, then why was the waterfall not reset? Do you remember when we went and then the waterfall was still blocked for whatever reason?
I do, and the only thing I can think of is if it's like a quest or...
Like a huge plot point in the story, maybe?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of a precedent in another area.
Yeah, also if you messed up the rock thing, you have to be able to reset it or you could just never go on Victory Road.
Yeah, true. Like the SS Anne.
Mm.
The SS Anne, once it leaves, it's gone, if you've achieved it.
Yeah.
But if you haven't got cut, it won't leave.
I hope not.
So I guess the boulders in Dragon Claw, how fun.
That's a great move.
It's
an okay move.
I will...
oh, wow. Good pull.
Oh, well, that's so obvious.
It's so obvious to everyone.
I like how there's that one stone that looks like a tooth.
Yeah. Sharp tooth.
So yeah, Victory Road is intense. Each trainer is harder than any gym leader we've come across before, I would argue.
And they have 5 Pokemon, which is... I know the Elite Four, I think, always have 6. Mm-hmm. But we've never encountered people who have consistently 5 Pokemon. It's usually been between 1 and 3. Mm-hmm. And then occasionally 4.
On the upside, they're probably giving us... Oh, I didn't see what
our stats were.
Oh. Oops.
Whoopsie.
That's okay.
We can always look on the page, right? Because we'll see the total.
Yes.
A Charizard! Hi, friend! You weren't expecting Articuno!
Oof.
No one expects Articuno.
I love how we always get the confused and then they kind of knock themselves out. Because once they have confusion on, there's a 50% chance. Yeah, they just do that.
They just finish themselves off.
Oh, they didn't. You know what? We can use... Oh, I use Hidden Power Grass as a joke. Hidden Power Grass is going to do almost nothing.
Well, I'm glad you used it for fun.
Watch how little it does.
That did more than I expected.
Yeah, and actually it should be enough because...
yeah.
But I was trying to save moves.
It was the plan all along.
Oh, and it... What is this game?
What is Pokemon?
But a Charizard out of nowhere.
Love it. I mean, these are cool Pokemon, but they're also strong. Well, maybe you should have worked your way up. See, I don't know what the strategy would be, but often people have different evolutions of the same Pokemon in their party. Mm-hmm. And I don't know what the strategy is. In my head, logically, it makes sense to start with your unevolved Pokemon and then move to your evolved Pokemon, because presumably there's a limited number of the really good moves, and if they waste them on your unevolved Pokemon, your stronger evolved Pokemon, which is harder to kill, will be left fighting your less good moves or whatever's left. If you have 5, I mean, if you have a move that only has 5 PP, you're probably going to be out of it by your 5th Pokemon anyway. You know?
Yeah, another strategy for leading with a more disposable Pokemon is you want to find out what their moveset is. So I would have been interested to know if, a Pokemon had a water move, if I had a bunch of Charizards. But anyway, that's their choice. Okay, so what do we got around here?
Buttons!
See another button.
Yay!
Here we go. Abby likes the buttons now that she remembers what they do.
Yeah! Buttons are fun.
Can you imagine the cost of renovating this tunnel so that it had these kind of
buttons?
Mechanic?
It's so weird.
Oh.
It's just a weird thing.
It's very weird. Here is Victor Road. It's the final test for trainers.
The final Pokemon. Oh.
It's got 3, and they are all sort of fighting types. So
he and Machoke almost had the same stance, and I love that the bands of his headband were blowing gently in the breeze to show his great honor and skills as a karate master.
Such majesty. Watch how little damage
it spun them around more than
actually. Yeah, it was surprisingly effective. So my thinking is, we're going to be using up all the PP for Articuno.
Yeah.
Minion needs some levels anyway. Mm-hmm. Again, he's not going to be our main Pokemon going through the Elite Four, but he's going to be important. So we don't want him to be left in the ditch. Mm-hmm. So as long as Articuno starts and then we switch him out, we get the Amulet Coin bonus.
Yep.
And then we'll get some nice EXP. And of course, Vaporeon in the shadows is picking up both experience and EVs.
I was gonna say, she's catching levels. Is that how people talk when they're cool? They catch levels? Is that what the young people say? It sounds cool.
Yeah. Also, it's very efficient to get experience on Minion because they're traded. Oh, I see a Pokeballs.
I see many Pokeballs. What is the purpose of this button?
Sandstorm. I don't know. We can't even stand on it.
Where is the...
Okay, so this guy looks like he's a bird trainer. So I guess... Alright, we'll use our Articuno. We do want Articuno to level 60.
Because I think Cynthia, or whoever the lead of the Elite Four is usually around level 65, and sometimes closer to 70. But apparently round 2 is higher level, so I wonder if they're going to go to like the 80s.
Ooh, Swagger. That's interesting. I don't know if we have anything that breaks confusion or if full heals do break confusion. Let's find out. So we're in the bag. Full okay. Because how confusion works, the reason Swagger can be good is Swagger does damage to you. Or, sorry, confusion does damage to you if you roll the 50% when you try and attack. And then it uses your attack stack to see how much damage you do to yourself. So Swagger ups your attack so that if you hit yourself, it does 100% more damage than it would normally. So you can actually do some, a quarter of your health. Yeah, so it's not bueno. I can't remember what I used. I think I used a special op. So this should knock out Hypno. We don't really have anything that's good against psychic types. We would have needed a dark or ghost Pokemon or a bug. We don't profess to have any of those.
No.
And because psychic types always generally have high special attack, or special defense, sorry, our special attacker Articuno needed a bit of a boost to make his way through those.
I do think that dark Pokemon and ghost Pokemon are two very, very cool types of Pokemon, and I like that in future games and future generations they expand on them. I feel like they could expand on them more. I mean, off the top of your head, can you think of any ghost fire Pokemon? And how cool that would be?
Well, Chandelure.
Is that the only one?
No, it's there's my boy, Ceruledge.
Oh yeah, duh. But very cool. Okay, so we're gonna continue with Victory Road in the next episode. Thanks for hanging out with us, and we're gonna go enjoy some roast.
Yeah, Andy, thanks for getting the roast off with you. Talk about multitasking. All right, tune in next time to see if we can make it through Victory Road, and I think in the next episode, if we're efficient, we're gonna start fighting those Elite Four.
Oh, amazing! Have a great day, guys.